Penny, obviously last year it was made a big deal of how early you got everyone in June and how that kind of correlated to the success right away, basically. For how late everyone came together here, are you relatively happy 2 games in, or is there a lot of ground to be made up there?
I think for a new team to come in here and play against Ole Miss on their turf with a hostile crowd, to have a chance to win the game. We're down 4 with 2 free throws with a minute and something left. I think it's definitely something to build on. You know, they don't know each other. They don't know how to dig. They don't know how to grind yet. And unfortunately for us in this non-conference, this is where we make our noise. So, you know, it's gotta happen sooner than later.
Penny, the three-point line on both ends, what do you want to see change going forward there?
We teach really hard, the staff, about, you know, being in the gaps and moving on the motion of the pass. I have to do a better job of getting us in position. We're going to be in that position to get out to the shooters with a sense of urgency. We haven't really done that yet. And teams are shooting the ball really well against us, and that's something that if we're going to bring that down, we're going to have to be more aggressive on being in our positions but closing out harder.
You called it the other night when you said it's going to be a by-committee thing, that one night it's going to be Quante and whoever else it was, and then tonight it might be somebody different, but tonight it was. What does that tell you about your team?
Well, it tells us the depth is there, that we got at least 7 or 8 guys that can go for double figures on any night or lead the team in scoring. And, that's just the depth that we have. We just got to, keep stacking days and keep building together to try to learn from our experiences and just keep getting better and better every game.
When you realized that you guys weren't forcing the turnovers that you were maybe expecting with the traps, with the presses, was there any consideration on your end to switch the defensive philosophy? And if so, what were you going to switch it to?
We only trapped for maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes out of the game. We were trying to get up in pressure. We subbed enough people to do so. We're just not used to it yet. We'll just continue to push at that because at some point it's going to turn. But we have to be a very disruptive team for us to be successful. We can't let people run their stuff.
You mentioned before the non-conference is where you guys make your hay, really make your mark on the resume. Is there any level of concern on your end that it's not going to come together as fast as it needs to?
I'm not sure. We're just going to keep coaching, keep grinding. Like these guys said, they're going to get back to the gym, watch film,